Haribol. Jai Ram. Now listen. We'll continue the topics like last. How we can make our life in the Raganuga Bhakti. Our practice, our activity in spiritual life and at the same time in material life. Both life is connected to each other. You cannot ignore one for others. You cannot ignore your material life because for this material world you can perform your bhajan. And for your material life you cannot ignore your spiritual life. Because this life is our eternal life. And we have to continue both life in the same way at the same time. Shastra, scripture say that I have to control this both life, and our practice will be the same. That is the greatness of the followers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srimati Mahaprabhu, first of everything, he gave us this knowledge about humanity. Vishnu pujao jodi jive droho kore, pujao nishfal hoy aro bhabe more. If you have no love for your neighbors, for your friends, for your relatives, if you have no good behavior, good relation with them, then all your spiritual activities will be give you the benefits zero. Then again he said, Bharata bhumite manushya kule janma hoilo jar, janma sarthak karo kori paro upakar. When you take birth to birth as a human here in this world, here Bharata is not only India, Bharata means all this world. When you are here as a human, then you have some duty to help others. To help others by giving money? No. Giving good consciousness, Krishna consciousness. In our life, we can say, yes, we are human. That's why we need to know about this practice in Rādhā-kuṇḍa. Yesterday, where we stopped, we just take rest from Katha. Do you remember the point? মহাজনের যেই পথ তাকে ভাব অনুরত পূর্বাপর করিয়া বিচার. How will get this knowledge? How we can get this supreme prema in our life? We have not this ability to search. We have not so long in this lifetime, is not? In this previous era, that means in Dwapara, Shaktya, in this yoga, all these humans, they had very long lifetime. But we have not. We are very little. Most of them in this Kali Yuga, they are very little lifetime. So we have not so much time. There has millions of scriptures, there has millions of ways. We have not this ability, we have not this such intelligence to search or to recognize what is good and what is bad. So, in front of us there is only one way to follow the ancestors. Most easiest way to find this prayer in our life. Srila Prabhu, he advised in this way, you should follow the ancestors. Mahajanirji Pathatake Avanurata. Yudhishthira, he also said this to Dharmaraj, is not? Mahajana Jiyana Gata Shapantha. Same words Narottam Thakur also said to us. And then, after he said this, you should follow the ancestors, and then he said, you must know what is good and bad. You must judge. You must judge. But how we can judge our ancestors? We have not this right to judge them. Then why he said this? Why Thakur Mahasaya he said this? You must judge them. Because he divided two groups. All the ancestors, he divided all of them into two groups. Before Chaitanya, after Chaitanya. Before Srimati Mahaprabhu, after Srimati Mahaprabhu. He said that before Srimati Mahaprabhu was also this such kinds of Prema Upasana. Means worshipping in such love, Gopi love. There are so many ancestors. So many, how much? Millions. If we just think about all the rishis of Dandakaranya, there has more than millions. And all of them, they worship Krishna as their lover, in a beloved mood. And all of them wanted to get Krishna in their life as their lover, as their husband. from whom they got this desire. This love was not before for Krishna, it was for Ramachandra, Prabhu Ramachandra. All the rishis of Ramachandra, they worshipped Prabhu Ramachandra as their lover, in beloved mood. And when Prabhu Ramachandra, he went to Dandaka, at the time he was searching Sita Devi, because Ravana, he kidnapped Sita Devi from there, and he was searching that time, and he went to Dandaka. Before he will be there, all the rishis, they worshipped him in that way, in this mood. And when they got Prabhu Ramachandra in front of them, then they prayed, okay, you are here after a long time. Now we have to fulfill our desire. They explained their mood. That we have this desire to achieve your love as a lover, as a husband. Prabhu Ramachandra, just after they prayed to Prabhu Ramachandra, he rejected. No, not possible. Amariyada Purushottam. For me, lots of prayer are not possible. So many prayers in my life is not possible. Then we will fulfill our desire. Then Prabhu Ramachandra, he said this, you must worship Krishna. He is Lila Purushottam. He can accept millions of prayer because he has this ability. I am his partial form, but he is supreme. He can do whatever he wants, but I cannot. So they start worshipping Krishna in this gopi mood. Prabhu Ramachandra, he said that you should worship as a gopi, because she will come, she will appear here in Dwapara Yuga as a cowboy boy. And then she will come to you, or maybe in other way she will get his love. But you must have this gopi mood. Only by this mood you can get Krishna. You can achieve this Krishna prema. And they started. Not only this, all rishis. There are some others also. These rishis, they joined this in Raslila, in Rishicharis. In Raslila there has 5 kinds of gopis, and one group, amongst of them, one group was there, for the Rishicharis. Rishicharis means this, other rishis. Shruti, scriptures, they worship Krishna in a gopi mood. That means this worshipping in a gopi mood, it was not started from the time of Srimati Mahaprabhu. It was before. Srimati Mahaprabhu, he continued. Then what is the difference? What is the difference? between these two groups. Srimati Mahaprabhu, he gave us the mood as a manjari. Manjaris, all the manjaris also gopis, is not? All of them, they are first gopi, then manjari. They are known as manjari according to their mood. All of them, they are gopis. And before Srimati Mahaprabhu worshipped Krishna as a gopi mood, they are also gopis, all the gopis. Then why we should accept this mood of manjari? Why not these gopis? Why not this, like all these rishis? Why not like Nityananda Prabhu? Because they worshipped Krishna without Srimati Radharani. When you are worshipping Krishna without Srimati Radharani, that means you are worshipping 50% of Krishna. Not only 50%, you can say 80%. Not only 80%, you can say 100%. There is no Krishna. Without Radharani, there is no Krishna. Radhaya Madhavo Devo Madhave Naiva Radhika. Where is Radha? There is Krishna. When Radha is not there, Krishna is not there. When Sri Krishna is known as Madana Mohan, Radha Bhami Yada Bhati Tava Madana Mohana Anyatha Vishwa Mohapi Shayam Madana Mohita. When Srimati Radharani on his late, that time he is Madan Mohan. Because Srimati Radharani is the supreme power of Krishna. When you just leave Srimati Radharani and just go to Krishna without Srimati Radharani, that means he has no power. What we should do with this Krishna who has no power, who has no prema, who has no heart? Because we have to exchange our love with the heart of Krishna. But the heart of Krishna is not with him. The heart of Krishna is always with Srimati Radharani. If you will not go to Srimati Radharani, that means you will never exchange your love with Krishna. That's why you have to go through Srimati Radharani to Krishna. That's why without Srimati Radharani's mercy, no one can achieve Krishna Prema. Without Srimati Radharani, he has no heart, he has no prema, he has no power, who has nothing. What we should do with this? With him? All the ancestors before Srimati Mahaprabhu, they worshipped Krishna as a gopi mood, but they worshipped Krishna without Srimati Radharani. That's why Srimati Mahaprabhu, he clarified this. Samskara. He made this samskara. Yes, this is the way you have to worship Krishna in gopi mood, but not in that way. How they worshipped. That's why they cannot join in Ras Leela directly. Most of them, they cannot join there directly. Some of them, they have to leave their body. Some of them, they join by their consciousness. Some of them, they join there by their soul. Is that? It is written in scriptures. Because of this, if they will follow the mood of Srimati Radharani, then they will be there. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave us this such supreme practice, this Raganuga Bhajan, because he wanted to give us this 100% Krishna. If you have separate love for Krishna, then she will come to you. Maybe he will come to you. But he cannot exchange his love. There will be no loving exchange. He can accept as Bhagavan, as Ishwar. We are not worshipping Supreme Godhead. We are worshipping Krishna. We are worshipping Krishna. Yes, he is Supreme Godhead. There has no confusion. But in front of Raganuga Sadhakas, he is not Supreme Godhead. He is a cowherd boy. When you have such love, then you will reciprocate. Otherwise not. Because he said that I love this mood. There are two kinds of love, you know. Tadiyata and Madhyata. In our bhajan, there is two separate moods. Tadiyata means, oh Krishna, I am yours. I am yours. And Madhyata, oh Krishna, you are mine. One is giving all the responsibilities to Krishna, and the other is accepting all the responsibilities for Krishna. If Krishna is yours, that means you have to take care in a good way. Isn't it? When you have some love, maybe in a parental mood, Vatsalya, then you have to take care. Krishna as your son, as a very little son. You have to feed him time to time. The Raganuga Bhajan is not our duty. When we are continuing our bhajan, think this is our duty. This is not Raganuga. Raganuga must be connected with your heart. You have to feel this love. When you have this parental mood, when you are worshipping Gopal, then you have to take care in that way how you are taking care of your children. You cannot feed your children so much one time. Isn't it? Little baby, you have to feed him time to time, every 2 hours, little, isn't it? Same way, you have to take care of your Gopal when you have this parental mood. Then it is Raganuga. When you have friendly mood, then you have to do this with this friendly mood. Like all the friends of Krishna, they are in Vrindavan. Shakha Shukta Shakhe Kari Skandhe Arohano. Tumi Kon Borlo, Tumi Amishu. In Sri Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Gurudev Goswami taught. He described this mood. He described the words of Bhagavan. Bhagavan said that I want to get this love in that way. How? Parental mood in that way, friendly mood in that way, Shakha Shuddha Sukhe Koriskandhe Arohana. Friends, the love between friends, the base is trusting each other, Vishwas. And this trust is more than 100%. It's known as Visrambhya. Visrambhya Pradhana Rati. More than anything, when Krishna, he left Vrindavan, he said to everyone that after I will finish my work there in Mathura, I'll come back. But he said this to his friends, Sridham, Sudam, Dam, Vasudam, that I'll come every day in this forest. You can meet me there. Every day you must go with scarves. All of you, I'll be there. I will wait for you there in the forest, in Vrindavan. And that is surprising things. Every day they were meeting Krishna in Vrindavan. All Krishna left Vrindavan. He went to Mathura and then to Dwarka. It was proved when Uddhava came to Vrindavan, when Sri Krishna sent Uddhava to give some ointments to their heart, all the associates of Vrindavan, father, mother, all the other associates, and many of the priyas, all the gopis. He mentioned all of them. Uddhava, you must say this to my father and mother. You must say this to all these other general people who love me. You must say this to my gopis, because they are waiting for me. But he did not use a single word for his friends. Why? And Uddhava was surprised, because when he was entering Vrindavan, he had listened so much this noise from his friends, these all cowherd boys. They were playing in the forest with the calves, and they were shouting, they were playing, full of pleasure. Uddhava was surprised. Oh, Krishna said all of them, they love Krishna most. But how Krishna led them and they are playing in that way? They are enjoying. Because they were playing there with Krishna. They are not playing together. They are playing with Krishna. That's why they had this pleasure, they had this pleasure. That is friendly mood. They will not compare in between friendship, they will not compare, oh, you are rich, you are very high caste, you are low caste. No, in friendship there is nothing. All are equal. And sometimes the friends will come and sometimes friends will control. Krishna, he said this, I like this mood, when my friends will come and he can defeat me, and after he will defeat me, he can come on my shoulder. I like this. I love all these moments when they will be on my shoulder. If you have this friendly mood, then you have to get such mood. Is it difficult to get this? No. Not impossible. If you have this desire, then Krishna will send you this mood. You have not to develop. You have not to develop. Just continue your bhajan and Krishna will send you this mood. When you have this beloved mood, then you have to go with this beloved mood. Priyadudiman kori koroye bhadsam vedostuti huite kaha hare marmo. Krishna want his prayer in that way, that prayer will come to him, and sometimes if he will do any mistakes, then she will chastise. Get out from my kunja. I don't want to see you here. Second, chastise. Second, control by love. Not by stick, by love. You know, that is the very special things of Krishna. He is Supreme Godhead. He is controller of everything, but at the same time, he wants to be controlled by his devotees, by his sadhakas. He wants to be controlled by his Raganuga sadhakas, not the general one. Who has this attachment? Who has these special moods for him? Sometimes when you will continue this in your practice, then so many different kinds of moods will come. Friends, in friendship, there are so many moods. In beloved, there are so many moods. If we just listen to the leaders, there are so many prayers. Chandravati, she has some special mood. Shyama, she has some special mood. Chitra, she has some special mood. And Srimati Radharani, Madhanatya Mahabhava Sharti. There is no competition. When we continue with your heart in a good way, then this different mood will come. Because his Akhila Rasamrita Murti, we know only this 12 rasa, the most important, the five, Samkhya, Rasa, Shakha, Vatsala, Madhu. These five known as Mukhya, and the seven, Hashya, Rudra, Vivhatsa, Karuna, Adbhut, Bhayana, Veer. This seven is Gauna. But there has some more millions of moods, and Krishna wants these moods from sadhakas. He wants to exchange this love, this honor rasa with his sadhakas. Should he spread this rasa to us? No. Sadhaka has to go. Sadhaka has to check out this rasa from Krishna. Raganuga Bhakti is said that rasa vishesha vishishta parikara vaishishtena bhagavata avirbhava vaishishtena drishyate. There is different moods, Shantya, Rashya, Shakha, Vatsala, Madhu. If you are special in this mood, Vishesha, very special. If you have very special mood, then you can take out this juice, the rasa, this special mood from Krishna also. From Krishna, because Krishna is like Ikshudanda. Krishna is like Ikshudanda. You know what is Ikshudanda? Sugarcane. He is like sugarcane, full of the rasa juice. But if you ask sugarcane, please give some juice from you, he cannot. You have to try. You have to take out the peels, that means the skins. Then you have to take one part by your teeth. If you have strong teeth, then you have to chew in a good way. Then you can taste this juice, isn't it? Same. Very similar. How we are tasting sugarcane in this material world, we need some strong teeth. Some way, very similar to taste Krishna. This sugarcane also needs some special, very strong teeth. Bhakti. Yatha bhakti mamurjita. If you want to taste Krishna, then you need very strong this bhakti teeth. Otherwise you cannot. But how will get this taste when we are just starting? When we are beginning our bhajan. We are not so deep. We are just beginning our bhajan. Then how will we get this taste of Krishna? That is also the similar way. Here you can see in Vrindavan, in Rādhā-kuṇḍa also you can see. There has so many, you see, there has some machine. They are putting the sugarcane inside it, and by hydraulic pressure, this machine will take out this all juice from sugarcane, and then you can drink this juice of sugarcane very easily, isn't it? In our bhakti way, bhakti path also there has one this such kinds of hydraulic machine. Who can take out all the juice from Krishna? You know who is it? Who is he? Yeah? Who is he? No. Sri Gurudev. blessing, Sri Gurudev will give you this taste. He will take out this juice for you. Gurudev will take out the juice from Krishna to give his disciple the taste of Krishna. Little bit. Little bit. First, at the beginning, he will give little bit taste. You see how much tasty this is? If you want to get more, then you have to do this all. If you want to taste more and more, then you have to do this everything, this all practice. Then he will explain in this way you have to do. After millions times of trying, when we will not get this, then Gurudev will give us the 100%. Only by his blessing we can get this, we can open the door. Yesterday, maybe you asked this. Now is the point at the beginning of our Raganuga Bhakti. First of everything, we need this blessing. Sri Guru Charana Padma. Here in Prema Bhakti Chandrika, Nityananda Thakur, what he explained, what all these points he clarified, only for our Raganuga Bhakti. That's why he said Kevala Bhakti, not general Bhakti. Kevala Bhakti means 100% pure. There has no Aishwarya. There is no Aishwarya. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Manda Nani Savadhana Mate Jahar Prasade Bhai E Bhava Tariya Jai Krishna Prapti Hai Jaha Hoite. Sri Guru Charana Padma, at the beginning, we have to worship the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev. Why? Why we need this? Why we have to worship the lotus feet? Because if you want someone, then you have to go to his house. Isn't it? If I have some work with you, then I have to go to your home and I have to call you. Then you will come, then I can fulfill my work with you. Same way, we need for Raganuga Bhajan this Kevala Bhakti. Kevala Bhakti means Uttama Bhakti? No. More higher than Uttama Bhakti. Kevala means who has nothing about all the Aishwarya. It has no smell of Aishwarya. Why it is more superior than Uttama Bhakti? Why Uttama Bhakti is not known as Kevala Bhakti? Kevala Bhakti and Uttama Bhakti is the same. Some of our acharyas nowadays, they are saying Uttama Bhakti and Kevala Bhakti is the same. No, that is not. For Uttama Bhakti there is some condition. Anya Vilashita Shunyam Jnana Karma Dhana Pritam Anukullena Krishnanu Shivilanam Bhakti Uttama. There is some condition. there must be the desire only for Krishna. You should not get any other desire. Your bhakti will not covered by jnana and karmas. It should not covered by jnana and karmas. And it must be in favor of Krishna. This is the condition. It must be in favor of Krishna. If you say that it must be in favor of Krishna, that means you are saying some things in favor of him. Is not? Something against. What is not favorable for Krishna? What is this? Is there any practice? Is there any practice against of this? Anukulyena Krishnanushinaram. Anukulya means in favor of Krishna. If you say Anukulya, that means there has some words. It's written there in hidden, Pratikulya. There must be some practice in Pratikul. That means against Krishna. What is this? Both practice is the same way. When we can say someone is a good devotee of Krishna, very pure devotee, very deep and very strong devotee of Krishna. When we see someone got this mood that all the time is with Krishna, is attached with Krishna, all his activities, sleeping, thinking, drinking, eating, all his activities connected with Krishna, attached with Krishna. Then we will say, oh, he's a bright devotee. Because he is always attached with Krishna. He doesn't know anything except Krishna.